And a chance for the home side to propel themselves back into the top six against a Dons team held at home by Lokomotiv Moscow in the UEFA Cup last Thursday. Hearts owner Vladimir Romanov in the director's box for this one, and Hearts made just the one change this week after the draw at Easter Road last Sunday. Steve Banks back in goal after injury, with Basso back on the bench. Nadian Velichka, the main striker, supported by Kisnavicius. Aberdeen made three changes after Thursday night. Considine, Clark and Aluko all relegated to the bench, with places for Lee Mayer, Phil Maguire and Jeffrey De Visha. The commentary from Ian Crocker with Scott Booth.
Sander Diamond. Michael Stewart. Velichka. Driver making moves. Foster saw that coming though. It's going to break, is it for Driver? No, but Nade is challenged by Hart, and it's Driver who's managed to sneak it in, and Hearts have the lead inside 3 minutes.
Well, Hearts have certainly taken it to Aberdeen, but what a catalogue of errors in defence for the Dons. It's a good ball through from Velichka, and Driver trying to get on the end of it. At this point, Foster slips, he then plays a bad pass across the face of his goal, and then Driver sneaks in at the back post. He should never be allowed to get on the end of that one. As you see here, the slip from Foster. Where is he playing that wall? Driver, that's a good finish.
Driver. Taking on Foster, he's pretty quick, mind you. Well, Maguire didn't see that one coming, and Robbie Nilsson now playing a significant part for Hearts and securing a corner. Driver goes short, gets it back from Kisnavicius. Driver making it awkward. Langfield didn't get near it, and Velichka has pounced, and Hearts have made a storming start at Tynecastle. They lead 2-0, and there's not even a quarter of an hour on the clock yet.
Well, we know that Velichka really is a two-goal scorer. Right place at the right time, but again, you have to point the finger at Aberdeen's defence. This time it's the goalkeeper. The first goal, it's the back four, and this time it's Langfield. And Velichka, he plays the ball in off Diamond, I think it was, but he was still there to get a toe poke onto it.
Ibrahim Tal might yet give to Maguire an opportunity. And Hearts making hard work of clearing it now. And Clark just on! And off the top of the bar from Chris Clark.
Well, it's the one thing he doesn't do enough is score goals, Chris Clark. It's a real opportunity. It's just drifting away from Banks. Banks can't get there. I think if it's just a foot lower, it's top corner stuff.
Ibrahim Tal keeping Maguire in check. Here's Lee Miller though. Severin for De Visha, he's onside. Jeffrey De Visha, that's a fine finish. And he has been on top of his game for Aberdeen today. They are back in it.
Well, that is a top-class finish. I thought he got it all wrong. I thought he was going to take it onto his right foot, but he came back inside. It's a nice ball out, but is he offside? Slight possibility, but after this point, he does so well to finish that. It's a ball over the top from Severin. He comes inside, and you know what he's trying to do, curl that left foot shot round Banks. And he does exactly that. That's a great finish.
And it's going to fall invitingly for Driver. It's gone away from Nade, but there is still danger for Aberdeen. Kisnavicius. And he spun away from Diamond, but then ran into Hart. And a foul by De Visha on Nade will give Hearts a free kick in a useful position.
Well, man, absolutely no doubt that Hearts will be quite happy that Aberdeen are on the floor and they will try and play them on the break. Hearts.
Driver leaves it, Stewart takes it, Ibrahim Tal! And it wasn't this at all, Nade, because Ibrahim Tal was there, and Hearts are breathing a little easier now.
Well, we mentioned Michael Stewart having a few goes at it in the first half to get that proper delivery, and look at that, that is bang on. Not too much left to do for the goal scorer because the pace is on the ball, he's just got to guide it into the net.
Vladimir Romanov presiding over a Hearts victory, and a much needed one at that. Kingston. Kizan Avachus, and onside, it's Christian Nade. Second goal! It's 4 for Hearts, and Christian Nade gets in on the act.
Well, he absolutely deserves that. For me, best player on the park today so far. You see, tries to hold his line, does he? I think just. But when he gets in this position, I think he makes the best of it. He comes inside, has a shot at it, it's clapped. It comes back to him, he gets a second bite at the cherry, and that time made no mistake. He fakes to shoot. Xander Diamond makes a good tackle, but the second bite at it, he makes no mistake. Kizan Avachus, good link-up play, gets his head up. And to this point, Landfield's already down on the ground. It's a good finish.
Hearts breaking out. Here's another choose. Kingston, precise pass, and Benny Uses. And a goal would have done him the power of good.
You just see how much Hearts have missed Kingston. Benny Uses got a decent shot off. I'm pretty sure he'd have loved to have found the net with that one.
Oh, Steve Banks has given Steve Lovell the chance, but then recovered to make the save.
Well, Lovell does have a habit of scoring late goals. He sniffs this one out. Just see him closing down Banks. It's great striking play.
That's good, and gets us into the top 6, and it's important again, I've said before, that we build on it and we continue to get results like that, especially at home, because it's a special day for the club, as everyone knows, and it was quite poignant this morning, and the players had a little bit of that in the back of their head this afternoon, and they go out and get a great victory for the whole club.
I was raging, you know, soft. Hearts didn't need to do too much, you know, and we've got to work our socks off to get a goal. You know, but I'll credit to them, they've won the game comfortably, and it looks like a massive defeat for us. But I'm sure we'll defend a lot better at Celtic Park.
Jim Duffy and Andy